Yo, what's up everybody? Diving deep into some seriously underrated travel destinations. We're talking hidden gems. Those places you never knew you needed to see until now. Get ready to have your mind blown because these spots are off the charts incredible. We're talking jaw-dropping landscapes, vibrant cultures you've probably never even heard of, and experiences so unique, so authentic, you'll be telling stories for years to come. This isn't your average travel list, guys, this is the real deal, so buckle up, smash that like button because we're about to take off on an epic adventure to Number 10, Tasmania, Number 9, Bolivia, Number 8, Mongolia, Number 7, Uruguay, Number 6, Georgia, Number 5, Madagascar, Number 4, Albania, Number 3, the Faroe Islands, Number 2, Bhutan, and Number 1, Svalbard. Alright, let's kick things off in Svalbard, Norway. This place is seriously next level. Located way up in the Arctic Circle, it's a land of glaciers, fjords, and... wait for it. Polar bears. Yeah, you heard that right. Polar bears just roaming around being majestic AF. Imagine this. You're cruising through ice floes on a Zodiac boat, the air is crisp and clean, and bam! A massive polar bear just strolls by, giving you that sup nod. It's the kind of experience that stays with you forever. But Svalbard isn't just about the wildlife. Picture towering mountains plunging straight into the sea, glaciers that stretch as far as the eye can see, and this incredible silence, broken only by the sound of cracking ice or maybe a distant whale call, plus the northern lights. If you're lucky enough to catch them dancing across the sky, well, it's just pure magic. Svalbard is like stepping into another world, one that's raw, powerful, and absolutely unforgettable. Next up, we're heading to the Himalayas, to the Kingdom of Bhutan. This place is all about peace, tranquility, and some of the most stunning mountain scenery you'll ever lay eyes on. Forget everything you think you know about travel, because Bhutan does things differently. They measure their success in gross national happiness, not GDP. Yeah, seriously. It's a country that prioritizes the well-being of its people and the preservation of its incredible culture. And trust me, that culture is rich. Think ancient monasteries perched precariously on cliff sides, colorful festivals with masked dancers, prayer flags fluttering in the wind. It's like stepping back in time in the best way possible. And then there are the Himalayas themselves, majestic snow-capped peaks that seem to pierce the heavens. Bhutan is a place to disconnect from the chaos of everyday life and reconnect with yourself. Get ready to be blown away by the raw, untamed beauty of the Faroe Islands. This archipelago, tucked away in the North Atlantic, is basically a landscape photographer's dream come true. Think dramatic cliffs that plunge straight into the ocean, cascading waterfalls, and these charming little villages nestled in between. Oh, and did I mention the sheep? Yeah, there are sheep everywhere, roaming free on these lush green hillsides. It's kind of adorable, actually. The Faroe Islands are all about embracing the great outdoors. Hiking, birdwatching, maybe even catching a glimpse of the elusive puffins that call these islands home. It's the kind of place where you can truly escape the crowds and connect with nature on a whole other level. And if you're a foodie, you're in for a treat. The Faroese cuisine is all about fresh local ingredients like seafood caught straight from the ocean and lamb that's been grazing on those green hillsides. Chapter 4. Albania, Europe's best kept secret. Shh, don't tell anyone. Let's be real, you don't hear Albania thrown around as a top travel destination, but that's what makes it so special. This Balkan gem is like stepping back in time, with ancient ruins, charming towns, and some of the most beautiful beaches you'll ever see. Seriously, the Albanian Riviera rivals anything you'll find in Greece or Croatia, but without the crowds and the inflated prices. We're talking crystal clear waters, secluded coves, and beaches backed by towering mountains. It's the perfect place to unwind, soak up the sun, and just escape the everyday grind. But Albania is more than just beaches. Head inland and you'll discover a land of history and culture. From the Roman ruins of Butrint to the Ottoman-era architecture of Gjirokastër, Albania is a history buff's dream. And the people, so hospitable, so welcoming, they'll make you feel like family. Albania is a hidden gem just waiting to be discovered. Chapter 5. Madagascar. This ain't no Disney movie, but it's just as cool. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to get wild. Madagascar is like nowhere else on Earth. This island nation off the coast of Africa is home to some of the most unique and diverse plant and animal life on the planet. We're talking lemurs, chameleons, baobab trees, rainforests, deserts, and beaches. It's like evolution went a little crazy here in the best way possible. Imagine trekking through lush rainforests, coming face to face with playful lemurs, and then chilling on pristine beaches with crystal clear waters. Madagascar is a nature lover's paradise. The Malagasy people are warm, welcoming, and proud of their unique heritage. So pack your sense of adventure, your bug spray, trust me on that one, and get ready to experience the magic of Madagascar. Chapter 6. Georgia Wine, History and Mountains. What more could you want? Get ready to raise a glass because we're heading to Georgia. This Caucasus nation is quickly becoming one of Europe's hottest destinations, and for good reason. First off, Georgia is the birthplace of wine. Yeah, you heard that right. They've been making wine here for over 8,000 years using traditional methods that have been passed down through generations. So you know it's good. Imagine exploring rolling vineyards, sampling delicious wine straight from the source, and learning about the ancient traditions that go into every bottle. But Georgia is more than just wine, although that's a pretty good start. It's also a country of stunning natural beauty, from the soaring Caucasus Mountains to the lush valleys and Black Sea beaches. Georgia is home to ancient monasteries, cave cities, and UNESCO World Heritage Sites. So pack your bags, grab a glass of Georgian wine, and get ready to experience the magic of this incredible country. Chapter 7. Uruguay, South America's best-kept secret. Tucked away between its more famous neighbors, Brazil and Argentina, lies Uruguay, a hidden gem with a whole lot to offer. Imagine miles of pristine beaches, charming colonial towns, and a laid-back vibe that's impossible not to fall in love with. Uruguay is a place where you can truly relax, unwind, and soak up the South American sunshine. Start your journey in Montevideo, the capital city, with its vibrant culture, stunning architecture, and delicious food scene. Then, head to the beaches of Punta del Este, known as the Saint-Tropez of South America, where you can rub shoulders with celebrities, soak up the sun, or try your hand at some water sports. But Uruguay is also a place for those seeking a more off-the-beaten-path adventure. Explore the rolling hills and vineyards of the countryside, go horseback riding through the Pampas, or visit a traditional estancia or ranch for a taste of gaucho culture. Uruguay is a country that has something for everyone. Chapter 8. Mongolia, where the steppes have no end. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to embark on an epic adventure to Mongolia. This vast landlocked country, sandwiched between Russia and China, is a place of endless steppes, nomadic culture, and a sense of freedom that's hard to find anywhere else. Imagine galloping across the vast steppes on horseback, just like the nomadic people have done for centuries. Picture yourself sleeping under a sky filled with more stars than you ever thought possible. Mongolia is a place to disconnect from the modern world and reconnect with nature, with history, and with yourself. Visit a traditional Jur camp, meet nomadic families, and learn about their ancient traditions and way of life. Explore the Gobi Desert, a land of towering sand dunes, ancient dinosaur fossils, and incredible stargazing opportunities. Mongolia is a journey into the heart of adventure, a place where you can experience a way of life that's both ancient and awe-inspiring. Chapter 9. Bolivia, Land of Contrasts. Get ready to have your mind blown by the sheer diversity and beauty of Bolivia. This South American gem is a land of stark contrasts, from the towering Andes Mountains to the sprawling salt flats of Salar de Uyuni. Start your adventure in La Paz, the highest capital city in the world, where you can explore bustling markets, colonial architecture, and stunning views of the Andes. Then, head to the surreal Salar de Uyuni, the world's largest salt flat, where you'll feel like you've stepped onto another planet. During the rainy season, the salt flats transform into a giant mirror, reflecting the sky and creating an optical illusion that's simply breathtaking. But Bolivia is more than just stunning landscapes. Visit the traditional villages of the Andes, experience the vibrant festivals and ceremonies, and learn about the fascinating history and traditions of the Aymara and Quechua people. Bolivia is a country that will challenge your senses, inspire your soul, and leave you with memories to last a lifetime. Chapter 10. Tasmania, Australia's Wild Island. Last but not least, we're heading down under to Tasmania, Australia's wild island state. Don't let its small size fool you. Tasmania is jam-packed with natural wonders, unique wildlife, and a laid-back charm that's impossible to resist. Imagine hiking through ancient rainforests, encountering kangaroos and wombats in the wild, and exploring pristine beaches with crystal-clear waters. Tasmania is a nature lover's paradise. Visit Freycinet National Park, home to the iconic Wineglass Bay, a perfectly curved beach with turquoise waters and pink granite peaks. Explore Cradle Mountain Lake St. Clair National Park, with its rugged peaks, glacial lakes, and challenging hiking trails. And don't miss the chance to sample some of Tasmania's world-renowned food and wine. From fresh seafood to artisan cheeses and award-winning wines, Tasmania is a culinary destination in its own right. Tasmania is a place to escape the hustle and bustle, reconnect with nature and experience the wild beauty of Australia's island state. So there you have it, folks, my top 10 underrated travel destinations. From the Arctic wilderness of Svalbard to the vibrant culture of Bolivia, these destinations are sure to inspire your next adventure. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to my channel for more travel inspiration. Get out there and explore.